Right. Some years ago, I have talked about this book because I have read it for the first time. Now that I'm reading it again, I've realized some interesting facts. I'm just starting it. I'm in the page 30 right now. And, well, I mean, I know it's a different epoch, I know it's a different age, it's from a different moment of time. I know in that moment it may be terrifying. It's an excellent book, I cannot deny that. This is a very, very good book, a book that you want to show off, that you want to say, oh, I have read Dracula, I have read that, one of the first serial assassins, so that's good. One of the first serial murders, so that's good. It's an excellent book, I'm not gonna deny that. But at the first moment, I think it's quite, I don't know, there are things that are missing. I don't know if it was because back then people was a little bit naive, and right now we are very like we don't trust anybody easily. But I mean, if you're gonna carriage and you see people put a trying to bless you or something, and someone gives you a crucifix, and in the middle of the night someone appeared out of nowhere with two horses, black as coal, and a guy who had red lips, pale as the snow in Antarctic, with gleaming red eyes, and in a mysterious carriage that appeared out of nowhere. Why the fuck would you go with that man? I mean, what the fuck was wrong with that, with Jonathan? Because that's the name of the principal character of the investigator, Jonathan Hacker. Why? I mean, I still don't understand why. I mean, even if I go on the street and there appears a man in a carriage pulled by black horses, hey, come on in, I'm gonna help you. No, fuck you, thank you very much. But I'm not gonna go anywhere with you. Further, he's seen that in the path, blue flames appeared, and the guy turned them off, or tried to mark, as Dracula said, they tried to mark the place where the blue flames appeared to find a treasure. God's sake, it may be his own tomb, the tomb of Jonathan, the future tomb of Jonathan. I don't remember what happened at the end. I know, well, I of course remember what happened at the end, but I don't remember what happened with Jonathan at the end. Whatever happens to him, he deserves that. I mean, fucking idiot. You cannot go that further. I mean, it's like in Colombia, if you have a friend whose name is Brian, and Brian invites you around, invites you to come to his place, for saying that there are three things that are gonna happen. First, you're gonna do drugs. Second, you're gonna get stolen, or even you're gonna lose your kidneys. And third, you're gonna probably steal someone else. Okay, now just joking. I have no grudge against Brian's. That's how we consider Brian's here in Colombia. That's just a joke. It's a Colombian joke. So, whatever. So I was telling you, if there's a guy named Dracula, oh my god, who kind of caring mother gives that her child that fucking name, that's something I know suspicious. I mean, if you go for life and you find someone whose name is Dracula, I won't even say hello to that guy. I mean, then he realizes he's a prisoner in the castle, and he realizes that Dracula has no fucking mirrors in the fucking castle. Why didn't he run out of that place? Further, thereafter, he remembers that the guy who picked him up was able to control and hush wolves. My god, what's that? I mean, I see someone shouting out a wolf and I would run. I mean, that's weird, that's diabolical, that's strange. I mean, which kind of human may be able to hush the wolves up? I mean, you may hush your dog. You tell your dog, hey, shh, silence, Toby, silence, because it's your dog and it's domestic. It's a house animal. It's a very noble animal. But a fucking wolf, a wild animal that is pretty big. I mean, if it's someone showing up a dog, I would call an exorcist. That's weird. And this guy decided to continue on his way to the castle. Further, Dracula lived in a freaking castle. Who on earth lives alone in a castle? No. Who on earth lives in a castle? Oh my god. Okay. So I just wanna say that it makes no sense. It's like the typical run bitch run. If I find out someone like that, I run like a bitch. So, doesn't make fucking sense.